Listen up, partners. This is Good, Bad, Ugly on World Improv Network.
Good evening, everyone. I am Alex.
My name is Asa.
This is Jim.
And we are your astute wind counselors to get you through any problems that you might be facing or any daily grind issues that you're currently experiencing. And so we're going to get right to it. We've got a winner here from Amsterdam, Netherlands, or some people refer to as Holland. Her name is Federica, and she writes, Dear Win, where do babies really come from?
That's it's an easy question. It's human biology.
Okay.
When a man loves a woman, he enters her and deposits his seed, and 9 months later, their genes combine into a child.
I wish it was that easy, but it's not. There's a whole courtship process. I mean, it's not just like out of an IKEA manual, Jim. It's not like, well, you just got to put these parts together, and then now you got yourself a new furniture, baby. It's a lot more complicated
Well,
than
those
that.
IKEA manuals are difficult to read because there's no words, and so it takes forever to put together the most basic thing.
Yeah, and that's what kind of feels like this whole courtship process. Like, there are no words. You just kind of have to see it in action. And you just kind of have to try, like, oh, well, this L wrench looks like it might... You know.
See, I think you're just getting a little too caught up in who you're going to create this child with. If you're not really concerned with the other person, just throw an ad in the newspaper. Somebody's always looking for sperm.
If you're not concerned about that, then I would say don't have a baby.
Oh.
Like, if your end goal is to have a baby, just to have a baby, don't do it.
Guys, I don't know if I'm really stupid, but I'm about to get depressed. I thought they came from a stork. And you guys are so adamant about it's some guy-girl thing here and courtship and all this. I thought it came from a stork. Am I stupid? Or
No. This is a myth.
Mm-hmm.
It's
very common belief amongst people.
Yeah, it's misinformation.
Mm-hmm.
What, the stork or the people that a guy plants a seed in a woman and 9 months later there's a baby? IKEA style?
No, the stork.
Well, we are kind of simplifying it in our own right, but what you've been told is just an outright lie, Alex. You've been taken advantage of.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I was born in Spain on the southern coast, where there's a lot of storks and birds fly around. I thought they just dropped me
flamingos.
off. Yeah, exactly. And storks are like flamingos. I thought maybe, that'd be cool if a pink stork dropped me off.
Where did you think the baby came from that the stork picked up?
I mean, that's kind of... A pink stork is kind of a good way to put it, actually.
Yeah.
I never thought about it. I just thought, it came in like a little, hammock kind of thing, and
you came with a hammock?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I'd definitely have more babies if they all came with hammocks.
Just dropped off on the beach?
See, you can't just have babies because, it's cool that babies come with hammocks. That's not a good reason to have babies.
I want stuff. I like having stuff.
Babies aren't stuff.
Yeah, they are.
They're not pieces of furniture.
Well, no, because they're really fragile, but you can kind of use them as a pillow.
Well, there's some furniture that's considered furniture that's kind of useless. I mean, you have to look at it. You can't actually sit on it. So in that case, a baby is kind of like that kind of furniture.
Yeah. I have like 3 decorative children.
Oh, my gosh. Can we...
Go on to the
I
next
feel like
question?
we've answered the question to the best of our abilities.
I'm sorry I couldn't help Frederica. I thought I came from a stork, but... All right. Well, Scotty from Charleston, South Carolina writes, Dear Win, what do you guys think of the Confederate flag being removed from the South Carolina State House? Well, we kind of covered that. Actually, we didn't cover that. The Win World and Local News did.
Yeah, whoever those guys are.
Whoever those guys are. But they had a very good take on it. That was pretty good take, and it was a heck of a story, So,
great. Yeah. It's the United States now. It's not, there is no...
You know why they took it down? I know why they took it down. I found out, just a matter of fact, 20 minutes ago, why they took it down.
Because it was racist?
No, because they built a crane platform where they're going to take the General Lee. It's the old 1969 Dodge Charger. They're going to turn it sideways. Because the regular flag that they have up there waves around the wind, so sometimes you can't even see it. It's just dead, hanging there when there's
they're taking it down, though.
No, they did. They took it down. But they're putting the General Lee up in its place and putting it sideways. And since it's a car made out of solid metal, it's never going to be swaying in the wind. You can always see it.
That's ridiculous.
I know. That's crazy that people in South Carolina would actually do that. But it's ridiculous because of the fact that you'd get rid of the General Lee. That should be driven around.
I would rather just have a flag with Bo and Luke Duke on it. Yeah. I think that's what they should put up there.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. What about Daisy, though?
No. Bo and Luke Duke only. They are the Duke boys,
and they are the symbol.
And they drove the General Lee.
That's true. Wow.
But I'd much rather have that flag. I mean, that'd actually be really cool.
You know, although maybe that's just as bad because it's just two white people representing South Carolina.
Good point.
Yeah.
A, not a woman, and B, not someone that's not white. Good point.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
But I say it's about time. And I think it'd be cool if states could have I guess states do have flags. Never mind. We won't go down.
You just want to go to all flags altogether?
I don't know. It'd just be cool, if there were flags that were had characters from,
like Colorado might have the South Park kids. on it.
like Cartman and that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. So each state has a character from some kind of Nebraska could have Johnny Carson.
Yeah, just a flag that has
a pop culture representation of the state.
And then it can change every 10 years when the new influence of the current pop culture in that state.
Yeah, and I think that would help to keep things
fresh.
You know, it's a reminder that the times are changing. I mean, things don't last forever, all right? Confederacy is dead.
Yeah, that's very good point. Well, there's your answer right there, Scotty. So hopefully that helps. And when next week when you see the General Lee hanging up there sideways, you might want to get the state to take that down as well. All right. Well, Nico from Novi Sad, Serbia writes, Dear Win, do you think it is a good idea that Hungary is building an anti-migrant fence between Serbia and Hungary? Okay. Well, I have a take on this. I know what's going on there. That's the southern...
Oh, just what are you implying, Alex? That Asa and I don't follow the socio-political situation in Serbia
and Hungary?
Yeah.
Well, not saying that. I just had an initial pull to jump on that because... Well, there's about 1,000 migrants coming through the southern border of Hungary on a daily basis. So that's what I think there's...
How many?
About 1,000 a day.
Oh, okay.
Illegal migrants coming into Hungary. And so I think that's where the knee-jerk reaction is by Hungary for putting up a wall or wanting to build a wall. And they're doing a test wall or something like that right now outside of some village.
A test wall?
Yeah, to see if it's gonna work or if it's tall enough or whether or not people are gonna be able to dig underneath it.
It feels like a test wall just sounds like a way to say a half-hearted attempt at building a wall.
That's right.
We'll build it waist level for now, and then we'll see how it works. And if it's effective, we'll build it further.
And then build it waist level for a block, and that's it. So
right.
So we hope people don't walk around that one block waist high. The sheep might jump over it.
If it works in this one particular section, then we'll extend it out for the entire length of the border.
Do I think it's a good idea? Well, if it's a test wall and it's only 3 feet high, horrible idea. What do you think, Jimbo?
Agreed.
Ace?
I don't know. I've said my piece.
Okay, well, we have time for another question, and that's Jocelyn from Lincoln, Nebraska. Here we go. Dear Win, can you guys please stop sending us the record amount of rainfall from Colorado that we're receiving here in Lincoln? It's our fault, guys.
Hey, no, I'm not going to do that. No. I've been waiting for it to get hot and sunny, and it is. So deal with it, Nebraska. Your corn needs it. You should thank us.
Which in case we need, because then we need that for our Chipotle tacos, the corn tacos.
Yeah, you're helping the world out, all right, by taking the brunt of this rain.
Yes.
Yeah, stop being so selfish, Nebraska.
That's right. Think of Noah's Ark, okay? You're Noah's Ark. You're getting flooded there, and you're just feeding the world with corn.
Yeah, think about the union, all right, that you're a part of. Yes. All right, now... If you don't want the rain, then you can just go ahead and secede. Try it.
And we all
know how it turned out.
That's right. And would Johnny Carson not want that? No. Johnny Carson would want the rain to come because it's going to help the world.
And if you want to declare your secession, then you raise a flag of Johnny Carson on your capital.
That's it.
We're waiting, Lincoln.
Carsonville is the new capital of Nebraska. Yeah.
Is that really Carsonville?
No, but that's what it would be, Johnny Carsonville.
Oh, Lincoln would become...
Yeah.
Or is Lincoln the capital of Nebraska?
It is the capital of Nebraska. Did you know that Lincoln's actually...
It's not Omaha?
No, it's not. But here's the funny thing about it, is that Lincoln's the capital of Nebraska, right? Which is smaller than Omaha, a lot smaller than Omaha. But every Saturday when Nebraska Cornhuskers play, the football team, during the fall and in the wintertime, that stadium, Memorial Stadium, becomes the second largest populous city in Nebraska, which is in Lincoln. So it's actually bigger than Lincoln during football games.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
So maybe hang the Carson banner over the Nebraska football entrance where they run in. They could be Carsonville Huskers.
If you dare.
If you dare.
No.
Well, there you go. Okay, well, I hope that helped, Jocelyn. And we have one more little piece of inspiration to get you through the rest of the week, known as Horoscope Corner.
Love, fortune, status. Let us do your astrological chart. Horoscope Corner on World Improv Network.
Oh, hey there, Taurus. I've got bad news. Unless you go to the World Improv Network Facebook page and like us, or the World Improv Network YouTube channel, subscribe, like some videos, or check us out at World Improv Net on Twitter, or most importantly, go to iTunes, subscribe to the World Improv Network podcast, leave a review, leave some stars. Unless you do those things, you're going to turn into a Ford Taurus.
Thanks for listening to Win on KZKO. Don't forget to interact with the cast by sending your suggestions for each segment throughout the week by hitting them up on Facebook at World Improv Network, Twitter at World Improv Net, or the Win KZKO blog. See you next week.